Hey, what's up, world? This is Anthony coming back again with another video. Uh, just sitting here watching TV, combing my beard. I know that's like, why is he doing that? I know some people or some men out there they'll have a beard, but it's long like mine is, but it's not well grown. They don't comb it or anything. It's just kind of like a beard. They just so they I don't like that. It's all nappy and tangled and what I'm saying. It's no, that ain't a good look. I like to have mine nice. Like I said, I like the faded look. So, but anyway, the subject I really wanted to talk about is relationships. Relationships, huh? Okay, let's get into it. I've been in a couple relationships. I ain't gonna say a couple, but I've been in my fair share of relationships. But it was more of I would say I ain't gonna say all of them, but I've been in some that were more beneficial to the woman than it was me. I felt like that they really didn't want to be with me like that. They felt like they wanted to be with me because of, or they went into the relationship thinking they can get what they can get out of what they think I might have had. And you know, basically, I don't like that. I don't want to be in a relationship to where that you want to get what you can get from me, but you really don't like me like that. It's cool. Uh, Basically, those are the relationships that I want to stay away from. I'm single, and I'm gonna continue staying single until I guess the right one come along, and I'm in no hurry. But if the right one come along, that would be great. But you know, I just feel like women nowadays, they're kind of, some women. I ain't gonna label all of them, but there's a lot of women. They just they'll look at me and thinking that I might need help. They thinking I might be too much to take on as far as being in a relationship, and that's not the case. I do everything on my own. I live on my own. There's nobody here. Nobody. It's just me, myself, and I. And I feel like some relationships, or not relationships, but I feel like some women may think that I'm just gonna bluntly put it out there. Some women thinking I can't have sex, and I've been approached in that fashion, thinking that they was curious. They wanted to know if I can have sex. And the thing about that, I'll just tell them like, hey, you want to know, you can find out. I mean, don't ask me. Just because I'm, physically challenged. That's the word I like to use, physically challenged. Just because I'm physically challenged, don't mean I can't perform. That's something that if you're curious about, find out. And I don't want to just have sex with anybody because it's too dangerous out here. You know how the world is nowadays. It's a bad world. People just don't care who that lay down with, and that's why it's so much too many STDs that's floating around, and there's some that you a condom won't even cure. So, but anyway, but yeah, I just feel like women nowadays they approach me like like I got a disease or something, just because I'm physically challenged. I got a disability, and I'm just like the average man. I want to be happy. Don't approach me thinking that you can just get what you want. Uh, I've been in bad relationships to where that's what it was about, no doubt. I'm not gonna lie about it. That's what they wanted. They really didn't want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like a lot of them. I'm gonna say a lot, but I haven't been in a lot of relationships. But I've been in relationships to where that we never really hung out in public. We never really did anything like going out to the movies or going on like a dinner date or something like that. It was just more of us just sitting in the house. She did her thing, I did my thing. Uh, there was no real communication with the relationship or some of the relationships that I had. It was more about, in my opinion, I felt like that's all she wanted was seeing what she can get from me. And I've been in situations. I've been in a couple of situations that I've lost a few things. I'm not gonna go into detail. Some personal possessions. So, but it is what it is. I'm sure other people out there that have a disability can speak for themselves that they've been in relationships to where that they were used, and that's not fair. That's not fair to any of us, them, to me. You know what I'm saying? Get to know me. Get to find out. Let me know what's on your mind. Talk to me what you want to know about me. Don't just assume. That's a lot of it nowadays. They assume just because I'm in a wheelchair that it's going to be a big deal to where that it's not going to you know it's not going to be a situation to where that they can be comfortable with me. Yeah, talk to me, get to know me. That's the way I would, I approach it. So yeah, uh, this is real, just a short, real quick video, and I just don't like the fact that we get labeled. People that have a disability, we get labeled to where that not all of us can, not all of us are not all of us are helpless. We're people too. You know what I'm saying? We're just like the average human being. We're just different. We're just different physically. And like I said, I try to tell anybody, don't let that stop you from being you. And if you thinking that's, you know, you're gonna spend money on a woman just because you want to be happy with her, then that's not a woman you should be with. You know what I'm saying? I got a friend that you know what I'm saying, he been in a couple situations that he can speak for himself. That was kind of similar in my situation. So yeah, if I gotta be just coming out of my pocket just to make you happy and I can't get it and vice versa, then that's not the relationship for me. So and yeah, they'll just look at me like the ones that's curious, can I have sex? Like, come find out. That's all I'm saying. Just come find out. But don't approach me just because you thinking you can get from me. I'm not a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? I'm not Bill Gates or anybody like that. I'm just a man out here just trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents, just like most of us, you know what I'm saying? Not all of us have it like that. Anybody, not just because you know, I have a disability thinking that I'm getting a check every month. No, that's not the case. I got a job, so I got bills just like the average person that's taking care of themselves, living on their own and doing what they got to do to make ends meet. So yeah, I'm not trying to just get out here and just to be with somebody just because I'm single. I want to be in a genuine relationship. So yeah, I can do everything on my own. So don't ever think that I'm helpless. I do everything. Everything I have is something that I bought. I don't need no help financially. I'm good with that. And yeah, don't in a situation as far as being helpless. Nah, I ain't no. I got everything. I got this basically. But I'm talking out of my mind now. Basically, I'm saying that I can do everything on my own. I don't need no help. I can shower on my own. I clean. I can cook. As you can see in the other videos, that that good chicken, it was pretty good too. I'm not a chef or nothing like that, but I'm not gonna starve either. So but yeah, women, y'all need to stop being like that. Y'all need to open up. Kind of be a little fair. What I'm saying, just because you see somebody in a wheelchair or not as capable physically as the average male, that he don't deserve that chance too. So don't approach him as far as thinking you can get what you can get from him. You thinking that he might have some money because he got a disability. I hate when people label that. People like that. That's not cool. They'll label, you know, people in our situation that we get so much amount of money per month. No, that ain't no. That's never the case. Hey, in my case, I'm not just gonna sit at home and not do anything. I want to work. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably have another video. I'm just gonna sit here and watch basketball, college basketball, and I'll watch my Cavs later on. So, I gotta see my squad, LeBron and Kyrie. Uh, there's a lot of turmoil going on with that team right now, but they're gonna be in the finals again. So until next time, I'll hit you guys up later on. Have a good day.